What's up, guys? Welcome back to uh, the continued interior teardown on my 88 F350. For those of you that weren't here last week, we got pretty good progress on the interior teardown. Dash is out. Sorry, it's a little shaky. Dash is out, steering wheel's off. This is just about ready to come out. Although, the fact that I left it hanging for a week may not be the greatest thing for it. It's okay, it's probably getting replaced anyways, to be honest. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I can just set this in here. Once I... Whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Accidentally disconnected the camera. Just a moment. Let me reactivate that camera. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Okie dokie. So, yeah, how are you guys doing tonight? Let me... There we go. How's that look? That looks pretty good, I think. Yeah. So, I think... Hey, there's my knife. I've been looking for that. I'm looking for that all week. All right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, I'm going to finish pulling this wiring bundle, get that out of the way so I don't risk breaking it. All of this here, get this out of the way, and then I'm going to continue. I am on my own tonight. Brad had some things he had to do. I don't blame him. You know, family and all that comes first. So yeah, I guess we're going to get started, I guess. Shop Dog is not out here right now. She had, oops, what is this from? Oh, that's the door speaker wire. She had a tooth pulled this week, so she's not feeling too great. She'll probably come out here later after she finishes her food. Where does those wires go? What are they connected to? Ah, okay. That's my door switch. Oh, I've had a moderately good week. How's everybody's week been? Oh, delicious. I should probably be wearing gloves for ripping that out. You know what? I am going to put a pair of gloves on just to be safe. I mean, this stuff's like 80 years old. It's not 80, I'm sorry. Almost, let's see, 88. Almost 40 years old. I don't know where I got 80. I don't know, maybe I was thinking because it's an 88. I don't know. My brain's not fully functional tonight. Yummy. Okay. good thing a lot of this wiring harness is being replaced because these clips are just breaking. Ow. What is this? Vacuum line. Windshield washer motor. Yep, that is my windshield washer fluid pump. Okay. That is a nut. And okay. We got a lot going on in here. Oh, cool. I cut myself. Okay. Where did my little... There it is. Okay. Now, how does this disconnect? I think maybe a pair of pliers. Where is the other side of that? I'm thinking. Okay. Probably right there. Oh boy, that's a lot of corrosion. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Let's see how does this come out? Oh, I think my battery is about to die in this thing. Okay. Like that might be a flip. How many clips are there though? That's the question. So one more down at the bottom. Yes, there is. Huh. Interesting. Yes. Outer pin, some sort. Oh, that's a brake pedal. That's another thing that's I'm gonna try and get out tonight is the pedal box. Let's see. I'm gonna go over to the other side, over there, and try and undo the rest of those wires. That way I can start peeling things out of the way. Okay. Now, wire bundle, does that go to the front? Dude, I can't tell. Oh, okay, it's not gone. Oh, look. Oh, cool. That worked. Disconnect. Goodness. Oh, shit, what was that? I didn't like that noise. Ouch. There we go. Okay, there's one. There we go. Whew. Need a drink. Ow. Excuse me. It looks like we've got Miss Rose in the chat. Well, she hasn't said anything yet, but it's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Truly. Oh, you know, guys, if I'm careful with the extraction of this thing, might be able to sell it. Not that I'm probably gonna get any buyers for it, but you know, you never know, guys. Okay, how does that come out? It's like another. Where did I? There it is. Looks like. Oops. Okay. Well, I broke the clip off of that, so was an accident. All right, so now all I have to do is figure out how this thing comes out here, and wiring harness is out. By the way, I'm a little low. Like what, my voice? Oh, okay. Apparently, there's a bolt on the other side right here in the center. And yes, I see it. Yeah, I don't know why my mic is a little low tonight. Can't figure it out. La 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 la. Test. Test, test, test. Okay, I think I made it worse. Hmm. I don't know. I may just have to talk a little louder than normal. Not really a fan of that, but you know, it is what it is. Shop dog, what up, baby? What's up, pumpkin? Oh, here it is. I was looking for my sockets. I left them in the truck. Oh, cool. Took a guess. That's a 10 mil. Look at me. I so smart. Boy, I can't wait for the day that I get to turn these ratchets from loosen to tighten to start the reassembly. That'll be the day. Oh, actually, Okay. Just sent a message off. Hopefully she sees it. I left some tools outside in front of the shop. Or, sorry, not in front of the shop. In front of the garage. Had to work on the tractor for a little bit. Aha! Okay, cool. Now that whole section should just pull right out. Yeah. Okay, okay, I see. Now I can push this down. And push that one down. Oops. Maybe I need to pop this up first. Ah. Okay, this is irritating. Okay, there's two. Thank you. I meant to grab them on my way through. I forgot. Appreciate you. Aha. There we go. Guess what, guys? Oh, I missed one. There we go. Oh, okay. I missed a couple. Let's see here. Come on. That's a ground. What does this go to? Ah, probably my overhead lights. Okay. No, I need to get some of those pullers specifically designed for these. There we go. Ooh, that would have hurt. Okay. Did I break it? Shit, I broke it. Well, that's getting replaced anyways. All right. That is the wiring harness. 99% of it out of the truck into the scrap pile. Well, I don't know. I might be able to sell it. I doubt it, though. I wouldn't trust those wires. Look at that. All right. Now we're getting somewhere, people. Now we are getting somewhere. pedal box. Oh, cool. That's my knuckle. Speedometer cable. And go down to the transmission. Let me cut that grommet. That stuff is. Oh yeah, it's brittle. Okay, that won't fit. We'll have to deal with that later. Cool. Have to figure out how this upper piece comes off. Oh, one of these has batteries in it. I know it. Of course, they're the wrong size. All right, so I don't get to use that light tonight. What about this one? Nope, that one's dead too. Huh. I guess I need to invest in some batteries or some, rechargeable lights. Where is my rechargeable light? I have one. There it is. Question is it charged? Knowing my luck, no. Oh. It flashed at me. What does that mean? I'm going to say no. It's probably not charged because it's been, sitting out here for who knows how long. And there's no, it's dead. There's no telling how long, if I accidentally left it on, how long it's been on. Let's see here. What size is that? Y'all got any guesses? Because, cool. Found it first try. Look at that. It's never going to happen again. It's a half. Okay. Now, oh, okay. What did I forget? Because it's not coming out. Okay. Did I forget something on the backside? Aha. Oh, probably wasn't supposed to do that, but Okay. I'm gonna mute for just a second. I need the air hammer. Okie dokie. So now, let me readjust the camera so y'all can see. Y'all ready? Cause I sure as shit am. Uh-oh, what did I forget? Why aren't you coming out? Oh, is it this? Yep. I forgot something else. Again. Oh. Might be able to just tap that with a hammer. Get it to pop loose. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. The bushing I forgot about. Let's see. We're taking bets on if that other piece is a half. It looks like it. Nope. I'm guessing next size up. So 9/16, which I don't have out here with me yet. that's not supposed to happen. Yep, that's definitely not supposed to happen. Well, it's a good thing that steering shaft's getting replaced anyways. Smaller than whatever this size is. 11 to me sounds like 10. There they are. Nope, my 10's not out here. Of course it's not. Who would have thought, that we'd lose a 10 mil? What are the odds of that? Yep, it's not the 9, so it has to be the 10. Of course. So, Chef, welcome. How are you, my dude? Nope, that's a 13. That's not the 10 mil. Three 8s can usually make a 10 mil. We shall see. 3 8s and 10 mil are super, super close. Yep, that'll work. There we go. Steering shaft is out. Chances are that's getting replaced. Look at that. Making some progress, people. Ew. There, here, pulls out the, wow, my 10 mil was on this ratchet. we go. That's the gas pedal. Brake booster. I'll also take off that. Okay. That's good. Not a 12. What are we thinking? 13? I just saw the 13. What did I do with it? Huh. I just had it. I'm going crazy, folks. No, I'm not crazy. I've been tested. Okay, it's not a half. 9/16. Nah, it's probably 5/8. 5/8 is too loose. So it's either going to be that 9/16 wherever I put it. I really got to clean up in here. I'll get to it one day. Nine sixteenths. There we go. That's the right. What up? How are you? You're getting to see the cab. It's almost torn apart. Right now I'm trying to take the brake pedal off. Okay, there's one out of 4. I need to go get the Milwaukee ratchet that's got the 200 pounds of braking torque. Need to get one of those because right now I've just got this M12. It does the job when I clutch dump, but clutch dumping's, not the greatest for a tool like this, but oh, what am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. That is connected there. Is it? There we go. This should pop out. There we go. There we go. Brake pedal. Because now we're going to be manual swapping this. That frees up so much space. Get the rest of this insulation out of here. Got this little bracket over here that's got to come out, which is my parking brake. brake release. My hood pop has already come out. Okay, there's that. Well, since you're new here, I'll give you a little tour. So we've got the camera we're on right now is our kind of follow me camera in case I'm moving under the trucks or something. We've got a toolbox camera, which I haven't used much today, but you guys can see me, get whatever I'm getting out of my drawers. We've got wide angle shot, which is here, which I kind of use the wide angle when I'm starting, not so much during it unless we need, a wide view. I've got a tabletop camera for the manual. Whenever I'm reading something, I want you guys to be able to read it with me too. Need to organize? Yeah, I know I need to organize it. I'm working on it. We took the money we made last month, and I got rails for all the sockets, and I got these wrench organizers and a couple other things. I just haven't had time to get in here and just organize, having a kid and all that, but it is what it is. Look at my phone. Okay. No way. I need to borrow that. I figured you were I figured that's who you were. I need to borrow that. I got some my driveway needs a little bit of work. I will say though, if you'll do exclamation point commands, you'll see a list of all of our commands, which we're about to do a fun one. Because it's beer o'clock. All right. So the exclamation point beers command, every time I crack a new beer, it does a beer counter for me. So if you want to go ahead and do that. Yummy. And I even have it set up every time we do a beer thing, it gives a different funny quote. I think I have like 7 of them. And then over here, you can't see it. I've got a TV mounted in here so that way I can see the chat and if anybody uses bits, channel points, anything like that, it will automatically pop up and read it to me. That way I don't miss out on anything. I'm trying to stay engaged with everybody. And oh, y'all want to see something gross? We're surprised that these floor pans have held our weight. Oh, let me switch the camera over so that way you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. Normally, I have another guy in here with me, and we're really good about, one of us will swap the camera whenever we need it. Check that out for floor pans. That is not great. So I got new floor pans in the cart. I need to order them. Oops, something happened with my camera. Okay. That's the only downside to running 4 wired cameras. There we go. Now, let's see. I have one more thing I need to do real quick. Viewers, community. There we go. If you want, go ahead and send another message. I think I have you set up correctly now. You should be a VIP now, which means you'll get your own shout out every time you come in. Yes, you. There you go. You got that little gold pink diamond next to your thing. Means you're a VIP. Of course. Now you've been there for me for shit, I don't know how many years now. So, hey, how bad do you think all this stuff is for me? Should I be wearing gloves and a mask? Because I have all of it. I just not doing it. Nah, you're right. If anything, we should have been wearing the mask when we disconnected the AC refrigerant lines. We got a nasty whiff of that. It was not great. Probably took a couple years off my life. All right. Where are the screws for this bad boy? Are they on the front? Yes, they are. Okay. Overrated? Yeah. Why is my light yellow? Oh, I wonder if that means the battery needs charged. Well, it's a good thing I got another mic. If I have to, if this one dies, somebody just let me know. I'll throw the other mic on. Let me plug these up just to guarantee that they're charged. At the end of the night, I'm done streaming usually 11, 12, 1 o'clock. I'm just so tired. I just go in the house. I don't set anything up, and I don't come back out here till Saturdays. But it is what it is. I think our next step is probably going to pull all this out and then work on the headliner and all these door trims, vacuum up, get the rest of this off. Turn that so y'all can see. All right. Oh, cool. Windshield is ready to come out, which is not good. It's not ready for the windshield to come out. Oh. All right, what do we need over here? As you probably guessed, I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing, so we're just kind of figuring it out as we go, I guess. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that, but it is what it is. Okay. Huh. I don't really know how this comes off. Okay, that's sort of air return, I guess. Oh, okay, no. When you pull on the cable, that opens. And okay, that makes sense. That feels like something. Gonna have to get some more of this sound deadening. Oh, but like I was saying, I do have new floor pans and everything like in my cart. I just have to, make some money and buy them. Pop that bezel off of there. Okay. That's probably a Phillips. Who knows though? I sure don't. already cracked, so I might as well just break it the rest of the way. Good thing I got a new one of these coming in the parts truck that's outside. Oh, something cracked. Hope it wasn't my screwdriver. No, wasn't my screwdriver. Cool. It's a screw of some sort, but I can't tell what it is. So we're just gonna, I guess, break them. Only thing I can think of right now. Where is my pry bar? Pry bar. There you are. It's not a great pry bar, but there we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Delicious. I'm not sure if y'all can see that. Well, good thing I'm replacing this. Okay. It's a real small. Okay, cool. It is that size. Size is this 8 mil. Cool. Now this I won't need because I'm gonna be with a manual swap. This 4-wheel drive shift lever is actually wrong. The 4-wheel drive one has a couple more curves in it because it's got to sit in a different position than the automatic one. Okay, let's get these tools out of the way. Pull up the rest of this piece of the floor. May need to grab the vacuum real quick. Well, that looks like important. I'll probably save that. Or throw it on the floor, you know. Yeah, I'll get new hardware. Is what it is. I don't trust half this shit anyways. Okay. I'm going to mute for just a second. I'm going to run the vacuum cleaner. And we're back. Yeah, I definitely need new floor pans. I got holes in the corner here. there, that whole side over there. This will come out. I've got 2 bolts on the front of the firewall. Sorry, y'all can't see what I'm talking about. This come off. It's just got 2 bolts on the other side. Look at that. Now, good thing though, is this floor hump here is just put on with some screws. That is going to come off because that is the wrong floor hump for that's for an automatic floor transmission tunnel, I guess is the correct term. But yeah, it's got to be broke off. Lovely. They were Phillips heads, but the holes were so jam-packed full of dirt that it wasn't going to do any good. Yep, there it is. Cool. Yep. Now, let's see here. I will put gloves on to grab that, because that's probably fiberglass. I don't feel like having fiberglass in my hands. Well, I accidentally just drug it over my open beer, so I'm done with that one. Oops. Now, this should just pop right up. Cool. And there you have it. That is a original C6 transmission. So the goal with pulling all that was I need to drop the transmission. But if I'm being honest, I don't feel like doing that tonight. So I'm not. I'll wait for Brad to get here. He can help me with it, so that way I don't hurt myself. Because I don't have a transmission jack, we're going to use my engine hoist and a couple of ratchet straps. We're going to come in through the floor hump, just lower it down. I'm going to pull the, we're going to put some tension on it to hold it up. I'm going to pull the cross member and everything out from underneath it, all the, the one single transmission mount. You're going to have to get a lift. Yeah, the plan is, hang on, let me switch the camera so you can see. A wide shot. Right over here, which let me just adjust this camera. That way you can actually see what I'm talking about. So right here, where the red truck is parked, is actually super duper reinforced. The guy we bought our house from, he used to fix his semi in here. So we've got well, I want to say 12 or 16-foot roll-up door. But he's got it super thick there to hold his semi when he worked on it. The plan is to get a lift and put it right there. But right now, you know, need money. Yeah. So this one is actually my buddy Brad's. That is a 93 GMC 3500. Then I've got this one is the 88 F350. I've got a 90 F250 right outside this door. It's my parts truck. In the driveway out here, I've got a 83 F150 with a 351 Windsor. And then back here behind the shop that I got to go pull out is an unknown year Datsun 1300. So I've got plenty of projects. I just got to make this thing called money, you know? It's y'all's choice. Am I cracking open another beer, or am I drinking a bottle of water? Okay, there it is. I'll give the dog a bottle of water real quick. And the shop is also set up. I've got a bathroom over here in the corner, but it's not finished. I don't have a toilet in it. The water lines are run, but I don't have any water out here. So I need to get that finished too. Ooh. Yeah, it does sound like a lot of work, but it'll be worth it in the long run. Liquid courage activated. Oh, you know what? It's time for a new lip pillow. I've been out here. How long have I been doing this? Put a new one in. Yeah, it's been an hour and 15 minutes. Popped a new one right before I started, so it's time to throw a new one in. Woohoo! I gotta figure out how to. Oh, let me change the camera back so y'all can see. Need to figure out how those come out. Other than that, you know what? I feel like that is part of the stuff back here. Oh, okay. That is a. I'll say that was choke cable. Brake booster. Those are. Yeah, those are disconnected. Cool. Transmission oil cooler lines are disconnected. Okay. Yeah, that's a broken brake line. Like that's gonna do me any good. Oh, yeah, you haven't heard the plans. So with this, we're thinking that we want to, well, I want to put a stroker kit in this. I want 600 horsepower. We're gonna do a line lock on the front wheels. That way, I can make a massive dually burnout, and it's gonna be 5-speed. Because right now, 3-speed transmission, it's gonna be screaming in third gear down the highway. At least fifth gear, I've got 5-speed. I got to overdrive. What is this one? What is speedometer cable? Why is it? Oh, okay. Hello, transmission. What is this cable? What is that hose? I don't know what that hose is to. Ow. Sharp edges. I did find a really good deal, though, on some new floor pans and all the cab mount bushings. I've got all of them in my cart on LMC truck. It's like about just under $500 for all 6 floor pans. Sorry, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 floor pans, 2 rockers, and 12 cab bushings. So it's not too terribly bad. I am going to be trying to post some of these parts that I haven't destroyed pulling out on Facebook, because right now in Arkansas, OBS truck parts are highly valued for mud trucks and stuff like that. Okie dokie. You know what? I'm gonna take a break from the firewall section. We're going to reposition the camera, and we're gonna work on trying to pull this stuff out. I think that'll be okay. That's a super small bolt. 730 seconds. Ooh, I need to rearrange. No, it's probably not gonna be 730 seconds. It's probably gonna be like 5 mil, because this truck likes to fuck me on all the different sizes. So I'm switching back and forth, metric and standard, metric, standard. Okay, bigger than 730 seconds. Let's try a 5 mil if I can find one. Okay, I was wrong. 1/4 inch. Well, that one's probably just gonna pull right out. Yep. That's what I was expecting, all this rust. Oh, it might be easier for y'all to see what I'm doing if the camera's actually looking at me. Okay. I need to step down. I'm tired of using. Step down. Here we go. Got electric tools. Why not use them? Unless somebody, Soul Chef, hits me with the no power tools for 5 minutes. Because he has a habit of doing that one or making me shotgun a beer. That's Phillips head. Oh, that's gonna break. Get a bigger Phillips head. Try that. Move up. Cool. That's not coming out. That needs to come out. Gonna be a big ass star bit. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I have the bit for. If I don't, I'll go pick some. Hopefully, try and go pick some up by the next stream. Ooh, where are all my star bits? Oh shoot, I forgot to switch over so y'all can see me digging through the toolbox. Aha, star bits. But these are probably the wrong size. Because, you know, that's my luck. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at that. That'll actually work. That's a little loose, but I don't have anything bigger. It's a T50. We'll try it. What's the worst that happens? Okay. T50 worked. Wasn't expecting it to, but it did. Also, these seatbelts have expired. I can guarantee that, so I'm just going to cut it. Oops. Why is my camera acting weird? Step on the connection. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. Oh, did I pull it out from the back of the computer? Feels like I did. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. That one up there. Oh shoot, that's right, that bit. Well. Okay. This is a little long, but it'll work. There we go. More trim, which is in reasonably good shape. Need to figure out a spot to put all this, but you know, it's a problem for a different me. That feels pretty solid still. This one. Grab this ratchet. Hello. Oh. Okay. Seat belt. What is this? Oh. Okay. I'm guessing seatbelt indicator. I don't really know. Okay. Wires. Probably to that light up there. I wouldn't trust this in a crash. Not one bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to snip that, and I'll splice in a new one. Yay, more that's going to ground, so I can disconnect that 1/4 inch. No, bigger. Let's try 7 mil. Yes. See what I mean, folks? Lots of different random sizes. Let's see, that's in a weird spot, so I guess we'll just... Okay. More wires. Done. Let's see here. I think my tetanus is up to date. Ow. Okay, let's see here. Phillips head. That one's already missing. Grab this and this because I'm gonna... Oh, and my knife. I'm gonna cut this other seat belt over here. I think I need to sharpen this knife. There we go. Okay. Another seat belt. What am I missing here? Nothing on this side. Oh, yep. Yes, I am. It's this guy right here. Okay. You don't want to come out, so we'll just treat you like we did the other side. There we go. bring the cutters over here? Thought I did. Guess not. Nope, I did. They're on the other side. That's okay. Because it's time. Ooh, to drink a little bit of water. Courtesy of the shop fridge. Oh, whoops, that camera's all sorts of wonky. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. Whew. Anybody else tired? Woke up about 4:30 this morning, couldn't go back to sleep. Oh. I don't know why. Okay. Use my other piece of trim for this window. Better not lose that. Oh, I got some rust there. I need to gotta be fixed. Awesome. Dang. Almost putting an entirely new body on this sucker. Not that I... Oh, hornet's nest. Not that I care. It's just... ouch. Oh, dead hornet. Cool. How good is that? Bigger than whatever that is. Okay. It's a quarter. Can't tell how much bigger though. You know what? I might be able to just get these Phillips heads out of it and it might drop down. Yep, that feels like it's trying to. Oh shoot. Sorry guys, I forgot the camera's messed up. Or not messed up, it's at the wrong angle. You can't see what I'm doing. Put that back in there so it doesn't fall on my head. So if you're still here, what you just texted me, is that common knowledge or is that something you're keeping close to the vest? The pictures you sent me, Is that other venture common knowledge, or are you keeping that close to the vest right now? Okay, cool. I didn't want to say what it was out loud in case you were keeping it quiet. I've already got one really good business. Why not start another? Maybe this one won't make you super sick. Sorry, guys. I keep forgetting about the camera. Okay, cool. Hey, there's a bird's nest. That's lovely. Okay, well, upper part of the dash is, sorry, I got my foot tangled in it. Oh, where did it come unplugged at? Need to figure out a better way to do these cameras. Right now I've got wires all over the floor. This weather stripping doesn't look like it's in terrible condition, but if I'm replacing everything else, you know, might as well replace it too. Damn. Okay. All right. What else? Okay, let's take this down so I can pull the headliner. See if there's any kind of, damn. I knew it was always the risk. Rust, but damn. There's more rust. The roof doesn't look that bad. Okay. Okay. Oops. Shouldn't have dropped that, but. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Headliner is out. And honestly, the roof doesn't look that bad. I'm going to need to hit this with some rust preventer, but other than that, not too shabby. Go ahead and pull off this weather seal. Pop that up there. Okay. Ugh. Yuck. Weather stripping. Not too shabby. Wires. Yeah, because what I thought was a ground is actually the door close. One of the door close indicators. Okay. Well, I'm not that bright. Y'all know this. Need new ones anyways. Cool. Don't know what that goes to, but those wires are missing. What is that? Is that a bolt or is that a screw? Appears to be Phillips head. Appears to be a Phillips head, but that is so filled with crap. Gross. Ah, sorry. Why? Need better tripods. Okay. Anybody got anything fun going on tomorrow? Oh, goodness. At the shop just hanging out? Yeah. I feel that. don't think I've made too bad of progress for the day. I got lots of rust though, but that's expected for a 40-something-year-old truck. Oh, I'm getting pretty tired, so I think I'm gonna call it here for the night. Appreciate everybody coming and watched. If you came in late, this will at some point in the next 2 or 3 days it will be uploaded to YouTube if you want to catch the rest of it. Probably didn't miss much. It's a little bit of cussing and fighting with parts on the inside. I feel like that's pretty good progress. On the interior, I've got a couple more things that have got to come out. Hey, I appreciate everybody who's come in and watched, keeping me company on this Saturday night. Hopefully next week will be a little bit more entertaining. Maybe we can get the, well, no, I don't want to say that, but I was thinking maybe get the part struck in here, start stripping it a little bit, but I want to get the cab off and get everything cleaned before I start tearing that one apart. Then I'll just have too many parts and I don't know what to do with. But without wasting any more of y'all's time, appreciate you. I love you all. I will see y'all next week. Thanks.